Hi guys, I'll explain about this news. Anchorage Digital, Kamino and Solana company expand institutional collateral management on Solana. And this is the contents. Anchorage Digital, Kamino and Solana company have launched a new structure that lets institutions use natively staked SOL. This is a very important point. Natively staked SOL, so not like liquid stake token and so on. Help with a qualified custodian as collateral in Solana's participating markets. Oh, it's big news. So I'll explain it. Okay, there are two key points. The first one is institutions don't need to deposit collateral directly into Kamino. Institution don't need to deposit collateral directly into Kamino. Okay, this is a very nice point. And second one is SOL can be used as collateral while remaining staked. This is very important. SOL can be used as collateral while remaining staked. This is a very important point. Okay. And before thinking this pattern, I want to think the regular lending pattern. Okay. So now lending protocol is Kamino and Kamino. Okay, lending protocol is Kamino, and there is a user A. Okay, and it's lending protocol, so user A deposits some token and they can borrow some token. So for example, they deposit $100 worth of SOL. Okay, worth of SOL. And for example, this max LTV equal 70%, and LTV equal loan to value. This can borrow percentage. So 100 by 70%. So they can borrow 70 USDC. Okay, this is a normal pattern. Okay, so user A deposit this 100 worth of SOL into Kamino. Okay, but in this case, Anchorage Digital, Anchorage Digital. Okay, in Anchorage Digital, some institutions have $100 million worth of SOL. Okay, and this institution decide collateral as 10 million worth of SOL. Okay, as collateral. Okay, and in this case, this is connected. But this institution don't need to deposit this collateral into Kamino, but they can borrow token. For example, $7 million USDC and so on. Okay, this is the first point. Institutions don't need to deposit this collateral into a Kamino. Okay, this is one important point. Second one, SOL can be used as collateral while remaining staked. Okay, it's very important. So before thinking of this, I want to think about why we can't we can't use staked sol as collateral. Okay. Then I want to think the normal pattern. Okay. 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 User A deposit $100 of sol and lend 70 USDC. Okay. And there is another factor, max LTV and liquidation threshold. Liquidation threshold. Okay, for example, 80%. Okay. If this borrowed value is over to this percentage, someone can liquidate this position. Okay. So for example, sol is go down to the worth then become 90 worth of sol, then 90 by 0.8, so 72 is, so it's not over yet. So for example, it's become 88 worth of sol, then someone can liquidate. So liquidator send sol, send USDC, okay, USDC and get sol, including bonus, okay. And this is not all of this USDC, it's partial, and this is the liquidation close factor. Okay. So liquidator can get sol, so this point is taken by Kamino, partially taken. Okay. This collateral can be moved quickly, but if this sol is staked sol is not moved instantly. So generally speaking, staked sol cannot be the collateral. Okay. But in this case, Anchorage Digital will want to avoid this liquidation. And how to avoid liquidation? Okay, let's think about from the normal pattern. How to avoid liquidation? Okay, normal pattern. Okay, now sol's worth is become 90, so it's almost liquidated. But in this case, then user A can deal some option. For example, depay USDC, for example, 20 USDC, okay, or user A can deposit more sol, 30 $30 worth of sol. Okay. This percentage is not over a liquidation threshold, so it's not liquidated. Okay, but only user A can repay and deposit. This is because only user A have his secret key. So if sol's price is go down instantly, and Kamino have to liquidate, but Kamino's smart contract cannot be control this user A. So Kamino's smart contract cannot repay and deposit. Okay. But in this case, user A is controlled by Anchorage Digital, and in this case, Atlas collateral management. Okay. This control this user is this institution's secret key, and they agreed to, to try party agreement. Party agreement. Okay. So this Atlas collateral management can repay or deposit more token. So they can reduce they can avoid liquidation. So they can avoid liquidation. So this SOL may be okay. Their staked SOL. Thank you. This is the overall explanation. This is the end. Thank you.